Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Maryland's offense will have the football first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the...
He lobs one high down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
A huge gain and a first down.
They'll run it to the right side. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Terrapins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's Washington. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. Trying to run, it's Howard. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Here's the give off the left side. And he gets nothing, and this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line. He'll go to the sneak.
And I tell you what, why would you not do this? I love it. Short yardage situation, get your QB sneak. You've already got everything going. You got a few first downs. You got that momentum on your side. Just get the first down, get that new set of downs. Now, if you want to go attack now.
They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. Tries again to get it in. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Terrapins are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off?
Pass interference. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off a defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Second down, he'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Got his man in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Terrapins moving quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that end route.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
First down for the offense.
They're going to ride this running back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Now they'll run the draw. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Terrapins pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Terrapins will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. On the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Terrapins! Great job by the back on the option.
Defense has to do a better job with their assignment football, trying to slow this option play down. Someone has to account for the dive, the quarterback, and the pitch man. That time they were missing the pitch man outside, and that's why he scored.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They've spotted them a 10-0 start now to see if they can answer on this drive. Had to get rid of it quickly. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. Under fire. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's got room. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. The option look. Now the pitch. Oh, he's got some space. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Rides to back and leaves it. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They're working that left side. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold. Offense.
A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The official says no good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed and a missed opportunity.
Back to pass, it's Washington. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Off play action. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. It's Adams. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period, first down here. Looking to throw on first down. He lets one fly deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. They are just working that sideline. Excellent footwork to stay in bounds. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Ready to fire from the pistol. They go to the counter. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. To the air, it's Washington. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on third down. The Terrapins line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Northwestern right back to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Finds his man. It's Johnson. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Behind the chains now on second and long. Motion from the back. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Here's the pressure. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. With the catch, it's Adams. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Running back searching for a hole. Crosses the 35. There he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Maryland! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. Wyoming needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Laramie behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Nevada. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to go up top. Got his man on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Running it to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Hauls it in. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Washington. Got the back over the middle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Power football with the run. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Sweet cut there. Break. Oh, another great move. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And the Terrapins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Leaves it with the back. Sweet cut there. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Got the quick pass. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive, so maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
Holding.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. It's picked off, and another empty drive.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking for a gap, it's Howard. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Terrapins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. The Terrapins decide to punt it away. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park.
Just about set to get this second half underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to take off. Short gain on the play before he slides. Let's see what they've got on second down. Keeps it on the bootleg. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. The Wildcats want to pick up the tempo.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll give it to Johnson. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He leaves it with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They'll line up for a second down play. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. And the Terrapins will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Well, they put their defense in a tough spot as that punt is marked dead at the 35. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Turning it on! Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Chunked it away just as he was hit. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Covey. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Wildcats line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. It's complete to the right. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Punts it out of the air. Touchdown, Northwestern! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
PAT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. UConn was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Huskies performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Terrapins come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun. Give on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they're after him! And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Catches it at the 30. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out.
This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum if you can put together a touchdown drive here.
Oh, it'd be a great opportunity to make a statement and get back in this thing. I mean, it hasn't gone your way early, but I feel like you're creating some momentum here. And a score, Jesse, a score makes this a fun ball game.
It would be huge, but it's on the offense. They have to look at each other right now in this huddle on the field and go, look, guys, it's on us to march this ball down the field, score some points, and bring some energy now to our sideline.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Thorne. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Steps away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Gives it to the back on the draw. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100.
Makes the catch down the right side. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Back to throw, it's Washington. Makes the grab on the left. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving. You give them a first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback caught up two and sacked at the 12.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. He splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They're dealing with a second and long. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Got his man. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first. Oh, he's got some space. Into the end zone unimpeded. Except for that piece of laundry on the field, this might be coming back. And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. It'll be a draw. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. The Terrapins want to crank the tempo. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Tempo and overdrive. try to pop a run on the draw. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. The defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Wyoming needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there and Laramie behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Nevada. The moment something changes in this Mountain West fight, you will hear about it here. Back to you, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Covey. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Maryland! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Northwestern, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
3rd down play from the gun. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Keeps it on the draw. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quick handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to sneak it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Terrapins have their offense in high gear. They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They'll leave it with him. Finding an escape route. There he goes. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
First down for the offense.
To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Johnson. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Snagged out of the air. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.